Hello friends, welcome to day 93 of Girl Wash Your Hands. Such a beautiful friend just delivered Nectar Juice Bar. If you have not been there yet, it's so delicious and so good for you, but we had one of their fruit bowls. She brought it here to me at the office. We went and sat outside, had a little vitamin D, and then my greatest friendships these days come from getting just in there, just real deep. We'll compliment each other's hair or shirt or skirt or whatever, and then within 12 seconds, we just get right down in there. Anyway, today's discussion was about proceed with haste. I had to Google what this means because it was my note from the universe. But proceed with haste. Move with haste. Oh no, I think I got it wrong. Anyway, Google it. It'll see basically like if you were looking for a sign to proceed with intention and stay focused and be very detailed so as not to make any mistakes along the way. So proceeding with haste means that you're just very deliberate about everything that you do. And interestingly enough, there is so much space and energy right now with the shifting of things that are happening that we only have a couple of choices. Either we completely surrender to what's happening and trust and know that everything's going to be all right while still keeping that momentum, or we just race so fast and worry about what school's going to look like and what we're going to do next weekend. And oh my gosh, I miss my friends so much, and I love that we have opportunities to get together right now, but I really legit do not know where I'm going to find that window of time where I will not be neglecting what needs to happen in my family unit at this exact moment for these summer months. And then also, by the way, when will I ever get these opportunities again to have all this extra time with my family? And even if I do have the extra time with my family, making sure that I really truly am present in the moment with them, being intentional and deliberate with them as well. There was that conversation. Then we spun over into just this new vision for our lives and what is our real true purpose for being here. And I've always had this, share your skills and gifts and talents with the world. That was the most important purpose of why I thought that we were here. I still very much believe that. It's just that right now, I said, do you ever wonder, like, what will people say about you when you're gone? Like, if I were to pass tomorrow and we had my funeral and people got up and talked about me, what would people say about me? How would I be remembered? And that gets tricky when you're someone like me who is trying to be more internal and disengage from the need of the approval from others or the need to please people. That's completely skewed and backwards in my mind, which of course I would really love it if people had, really nice things to say about me when it's my time to transition. But also, if that's my motive and that's my vision for my life, is to live my life so that when I pass, people say good things about me, oof, all of a sudden doesn't sound so good. I mean, it sounds good, but that's my vision, that everybody would have liked me or everyone would have had nice things to say about me when I was gone? Or how will I be remembered? I mean, it's tricky in my mind and I'm working through it right now, but I feel like the best way for me to do that would be if, in order for me to have people say those nice things, I would have also wanted to have said, you could tell she lived a life of peace. You could tell she was confident in her shoes. She knew exactly what she was doing. She was deliberate about what she did. She took care of others and held her own integrity and dignity along the way. That feels better. That would be what things would have been said. But that can't happen until I learn how to love myself better than I love anything else in the world. That's 42 years of behavior pattern that's being redirected right now, and that is my truth. I will have made my true vision and purpose and designed plan in life when I can say that I learned to love myself better. Learned to love myself better than anything else in the world. That doesn't need to be so rigid, but I learned to love myself better. And I learned to love myself better than I would the person who was taking away all of the goodness that I gave away to them so freely and ended up not appreciating it or not valuing it or not doing it the way that I would do it, which then in turn made me feel disrespected see all those icky, negative, fear-based emotions come up when I talk like that. So my vision is to learn to love myself better so that I can share my skills and gifts and talents with the world in 100% unique, genuine, true to me, authentic Crystal. That I gave that away with 100% love-based state, emotion behind it, not for any other reason. So, cheers to Nectar Juice Bar and a picnic table and some vitamin D. Let's go conquer this day. See you tomorrow.